I get calls and emails all the time. Can I get the Sheik to do an interview? I turn everything down. Unless you're the top 2 or 3, like internet or whatever, I turn everything down because everybody wants to get the fucking soundbite. The Brian Blair, I fuck is this, the Ultimate Warrior, no good dumb son of a bitch, he's a fag, is it? How many times does he have to say that? You heard it on 1 interview, you heard it on 2 interviews, you can hear him on every fucking interview. When I want him to do it, it has to be special. Right. If it's not special, then it's useless. Right. You know, I mean, go listen to another interview. I don't need to have him do it. And every fucking, you got these podcasts, you got these little fucking these people just starting out that want that want to get these people on there. So they want the Sheik on there because he's a character, and they want to get all these fucking sound bites. Fuck you and your sound bites. Pay me for it.
The right venue is the key.
Right. I mean, if I want to do press with him, I'll call people that I want to go on to plug shit. I don't need somebody who has a little I know everybody has, the internet's the big hottest thing. Not when fucking 2 people listen to it. I want it where everybody listens to it. So I want the major, thing. So when he does do it, it means something.
Right. Now, Sheik, were you aware that that clip of you talking about Brian Blair was becoming very popular? That it was circulating around the internet, a lot of people were watching it. Were you aware of that? How popular that was getting?
I cannot read or write like Eric or like you. But the point is, the question, back to your answer to your question, I really didn't know. It was on the internet. I didn't know even everybody know what I'm talking. But I said it from bottom of heart, and I was a shoot natural. I didn't try to put myself over because Brian Blair make a mistake. He go behind me. He said, "Yeah, my background wrestling is better than others."
It just happened naturally.
Right.
Exactly.
It happened naturally.
But it ended up putting you off.
And I tell them,
the result.
I tell them, yeah, shit's on the internet, and this is becoming hot, and this is becoming that. Because he don't, like you said, don't read the right. So I gotta let him know what's going on, the good things, the bad things, this, that. I tell him, well, do this, don't do that. Maybe this will work. I don't think this will work. Sometimes he listens, sometimes he doesn't. But in the end, the finished product is what counts. Getting there is the hard part. But people just see the finished product. They see me showing up with him to these conventions, to these wrestling shows, and he does what he has to do. They don't understand what I go through to get him there. With making sure the beer's in the car when he shows up, make sure he has his cigarettes, make sure he has the medicine.
No, you didn't never bring me medicine. Only cigarette and beer.
No, but recently I make some phone calls to get people to do that when we're in town. I know where to get it, and I got people to do it. I always shied away from that. I always said no. I always try to let other people do that, and basically other people do it. But now I know who to call. I usually let other people handle that stuff because that's as the agent, my job is to get you work. I get you work. I make sure you get paid. If you're coming into this area, I pick you up. I take care of you A to Z. I pick you up. I get you to the building, the hotel. If you're nice to me, I'll take care of the food. I'll take care of wherever you gotta go. I'll do everything for you except get your whore or get your drugs.